Oh my god, I can almost get it. Oh, I can get it! Fuck yeah! Let's go. Okay. I can't gamble anymore. This is ass. Do the Petals of the land of Repose. Let's go. Let's view the story recap. While everyone is awaiting the demigod of strife to emerge from the trial, something unexpected happens. The Trailblaze squad immediately follows Mighty into the trial and rescues Spinon, who is trapped inside. Just as everyone breathes a sigh of relief, a new problem arises. Mighty had to shoulder the burden of strife, but the Crimnoans would never willingly give up the core flame to their old foe, Akama. In an attempt to gain a better understanding, he decides to first seek advice from his teacher Krateros, a veteran of Crimnos. The two part on bad terms. Meanwhile, Trian and Castros are dispatched to the Grove of Epiphany. As diplomatic envoys of Akama. When they arrive, they discover that, to their surprise, the Black Grove has been struck, and that the fight carries, and they fight. Oh my god, can I fucking read? And they fight a mysterious sword master. In the end, they manage to rescue Anaxa and the core flame that he carries. While everyone is on their way back to the city of Akama, Krateros is arrested. Robin is not fucking helping me. Robin's song in the background is not fucking helping me at all. Krateros is arrested for abducting Trinon and their trespassing on forbidden grounds. Under Mighty's mediation, Tribby and her sisters agree to reveal their memories in order to facilitate reconciliation between the Crimnoans and the Akamans. Unexpectedly, just as Tribby and her sisters were about to meet the Time Titan Aronix and repair the memories, they encounter the mysterious Swordmaster yet again. Trian sacrifices herself and falls to the Titan to protect her. And falls with the Titan to protect her companions. In order to take back the core flame, everyone set up a plan to seal the Swordmaster. The plan suffers multiple setbacks, but Mighty returns as the demigod of strife and helps everyone reclaim the core flame. Not long after, he successfully persuades his people to let go of their prejudices against Akama. He says goodbye to everyone and returns home to join the front line against the Black Tide. On the other side, everyone holds a simple funeral for Trian, who exhausted her divine powers and turned into a doll. Having accepted Trian's last wish, the group continues on the path of the flame chase journey. Alright, story recap is done. I got normal BP. I only got the upgraded one for the Anaxa profile picture. Listen, I got the Anaxa profile picture, and I'm not even using it. I just wanted to have him have the fucking icon just so I could have more Anaxa shit. I think I did that with the Jing Liu battle pass, because I have the Jing Liu one, and I did that for the Sunday one. Yeah, because I got the Jing Liu, the Yanqing, Robin, Sunday, and then these two. What the fuck was that? Hello? Oh yeah? That is the only time I've ever bought the upgraded battle pass. What, which one are you using? I'm not using any of them. I'm just using regular Sunday. Honestly, I probably should at least be using, like, this one at the very least. Never wear a large metal necklace? What? What do you mean never wear a large metal necklace? What? Where did that come from? Huh? That shit hurts when it gets hot. Well, I don't even wear large necklaces anyway, but thank you for the advice. I just burnt myself on it. Homie. Homie. God damn it. Where are we? Oh, this is... Are we gonna pay our respects to Trian again? Oh dear. Alright, let's get into it. Trubios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. This shit's gonna get angsty. Oh, we already knew. We already knew. If I take on Oronix's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaia an answer. Alright, some time ago. Not the black screen, white text.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I gotta turn up the volume because you can barely hear it. Okay. I can barely hear it, holy shit.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely.
Oh,
As
so
I
she
remember,
procrastinated,
you
I
and
see.
Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself.
Bye. Not the diss already.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest
Bye!
nightmares.
They said we didn't like that.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself.
We did not like
I
his
can imagine
classes.
their
They were
fare.
hard. He doesn't grade on a curve.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the flame chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas.
No! Not the fucking diss to
Despite
my man.
his
Come on
insufferable
now.
arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was
Aglaya
indeed
Sass is
chosen
my
by
spirit
Ceres.
animal.
Is something
Their
weighing on
beef
you,
is the
Cass?
reason why I
The
continue
golden
living.
thread is quivering.
I love their
I sense there's
beef.
more
It's
to
so
this
funny.
exchange than idle chatter.
Oh.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
She's gonna kill him. Oh my god.
Just as I feared.
Just
The
so you know,
Flame Chase
Ceres
journey
is
the destined
100%
path
supportive
for
of
the
their beef.
Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell.
Ceres likes to stir the
Given
pot.
his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest. You're here. Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable.
Bye.
Given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem mem
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
She said, "You're stuck here, bitch." Are you trying to talk me out of this shit? Is there a plan B?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Is there a plan B?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them. I
know something you don't. Seems like a shot in the dark. If I do not descend into hell, who will? That's it, I'm out. Bye. I'm done.
Mem worry. Memmy, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, mem.
You'll be going to heaven.
Mem, memmy, mem. Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem. Hero. Memmy, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Memmy, mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well. Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call. Do I even have a say in this? Yeah, do I get a choice at this point?
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinan will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Merely rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Alright, I should go say hi to casters? Man!
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem.
You need a Goliath or something too.
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaia. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trian had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trian by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trian gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Is this book special?
No, it's just an ordinary book. It's definitely not some kind of unique copy. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city.
You don't know what an Axis party stance looks like?
Its
No!
demise.
Send it. Wait, an Axis party stance? Oh! Oh? Do I have to wait 20 days? Do I have to wait 20? How do I can't look around, really? Guys, he's fine as hell. Look at him. My god. Oh, there we go. There we go. I figured it. Get a good look. Get a good look at it. Dog, he's fine shy. I don't know what to tell you. I need his banner to be like right now. I don't know how much longer I can wait for this motherfucker. Dude, holy shit. How, like, when do we get to trial him? Look at his shoe. Dude, look at his fucking shoes. Where do I get shoes like that? Take a whiff? Dog. I'm taking more than a whiff. Like, his gun. I like this little gem right here on his outfit. I don't know why. I like it a lot. I also like his cape lid. The cape lid is awesome. Like, the cape lid's so fucking cool looking. 30 or so minutes in. Well, it's gonna take longer than 30 minutes if I keep sitting here staring at him. Holy shit. Dude! How many days is it? It's been like almost 140 fucking days. On my little... The people that don't know, I have like a little counter on my Discord status for how many days since they've revealed Anaxa from that one, like, what is it, the 2.6 or 7 live stream? I can't remember, but they revealed him. And I was like, holy shit, he's hot. So I put a counter in my bio. And it's been like 140 days. I've waited 140 days for him to be playable. I waited like 350 something for Sunday. It's insane. Huh? Playing Anaxa and you're not? Well, I will be soon. I will be in like 60 minutes. And then I will be back in about 20 days to get his ass. He is not leaving my sights. Good grief. Holy shit. Fine shite. God damn. Dude, I need him to get more screen time because I can't. Alright, what a dark story, Casterus.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind. She probably didn't think much of it while she was writing it.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of
There's
things.
a picture of Anaxa in the Cuntiverse. The Cuntiverse? Where is it? Sadcast, Anaxa. Oh! Holy shit! I think this is spoilers, but oh god damn! Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna save it because oh my god. I don't want to put spoilers on the screen already. Oh my god! Oh shit! Hey! Anaxa gorgeous. What's looking good cooking? Oh my god! Sorry, I should have said. No, it's okay. You know what? That was so worth it. Oh my god. God damn! He's a fine as hell! I can't! Thank you, homie. I got blessed today. I gotta calm the fuck down. Oh my god. I gotta focus. I'm not locked in right now. I've got to lock in. Holy shit.
Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden.
I gotta put a react
Despite
on that,
having
by the
visited
way.
many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about
There
this
we
in
go.
the future. For now,
I reacted
I only
to
hope
it.
that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do. Time to go back and talk to Dan Hum. Okay. Okay. There's a puzzle! There's a puzzle somewhere over here! Oh, I've gotta do the puzzle. Because I still have to do the Vortex of Genesis stuff. I have to finish leveling it up.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
I haven't done that puzzle yet either? What the hell have I been doing? Ah! Is that Bachelor number 2 over there? Oh my god. Citizens Assembly?
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, partner, you're back.
Damn,
just in
I'm
time.
still silent!
This
What
is
the
something that the
hell?
both of you should probably know.
Good news or trouble?
I wouldn't call it trouble. I just think it will be favorable if the both of you understand the situation in Akama better.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akama.
Oh, they're having
It is
another.
highly influential.
Oh shit!
It can even affect what happens to
Oh
the Flame Chase family.
shit! Is that what an axe is doing? So Aglaya doesn't actually call the shots.
Despite her vision and wisdom that spans across thousands of years, even she cannot win over the hearts of everyone.
I have never once passed my I have never once passed my sociology class. Perhaps you should retake some exams next time we visit Paperfold University. Bro said, you're fucking stupid. Go back to school. Tell me more about the Citizens' Assembly.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, The representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey.
Oh.
We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it us? Is it Mem? Is it Anaxa? The way I want to ask about Anaxa so bad. No, although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind. Yeah, it's Anaxa.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaya will surely take back Circe's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
I don't like
He's
that.
always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect towards the Council of Elders.
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally.
So it'll
of
be
Akima.
like a betrayal to the people.
I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. Verily and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, and while I'm prepared to visit the grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky. Let's just take things one step at a time. I want to rest right now, and none of those things seem like they're going to be easy to deal with.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember
His
that they seemed
face
quite
here,
fond of you back in the abyss.
he looks like a puppy that got kicked. Are you kidding me? Anyways, when is he gonna come? Dude, I need him to release too. I can't.
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Oh, bet. Democratic politics has always fascinated citizens of different city-states and Emphorius. When Akima was first established, its democracy was limited to a privileged minority. That's crazy. However, through ongoing reforms, the Akima's Citizens' Assembly took to the stage, transforming Akima's governance into a democracy for all, where the Citizens' Assembly made every major decision. So basically, it's like an election. It's important to note that as the Black Tide draws near and citizens from other city-states join Akima's political life, the precious rights of Akima's original citizens are becoming increasingly diluted. Consequently, voices calling for reforms with the Akiman Citizens' Assembly system grew ever louder. Shit, I can't read. Democracy is only one of the consequences of civilization's development, rather than the cause of development for democracy. To be productive, it must appoint different rules for different societies, situations, and issues. No single rule can be optimal for all scenarios. In other words, Akima's Citizens Assembly system will continue to evolve as this book is written. Due to time limitations and the publication focuses only on the current Akuma Citizens Assembly, not its future developments, readers should bear this limitation in mind. Citizenship, and citizenship policies of Akuma. Before examining the Akuma Citizens Assembly operational mechanisms and core functions in depth, we must first address the matter of citizenships, rights, and citizenship policies of Akuma. The elders have once noted that Akuma is a collective of free citizens. Due to substantial power citizens possess, citizenship qualifications must be strictly regulated to ensure citizens' rights. Discussions on the recognition of naturalized citizens' rights were once the foci of disputations between the leader of the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders. As more Amphorian city-states fell over time as the Black Tide drew closer, citizenship rights reforms became imperative. Judging from the final outcome, citizens from all city-states have equal citizenship rights in the Holy City and can have equal participation in public matters. While social differences naturally exist between rich and poor, locals and travelers, the Holy City of Akuma would allow these social distinctions to become political divisions. Will not allow these social distinctions to become political divisions, and will ensure complete political equality among students. Operational mechanisms Sorry, holy shit. Operational mechanisms of the Citizens' Assembly. Barring emergencies, Akuman Citizens' Assembly follows strict protocols when it's called. The current Council of Elders, a governmental entity made of representatives of city-state, posts the upcoming Citizens' Assembly agenda and venue, usually Dawn Cloud in the Holy City, at the Wall of Heroes before each meeting. Usually, topics are proposed by the Council of Elders members before the Assembly and become official Assembly items after receiving majority Council approval. The Council predetermines which matters to address and when. Once confirmed, the Council Chairman hands over the agenda to the Council of Elders Assembly Chair, who presides over the meeting. Normally, matters cannot be discussed at the Citizens' Assembly without prior Council review. Council review matters yield through only two outcomes. Either they're already thoroughly discussed and only need citizen votes, or they require citizens to hold debates to reach final resolutions during the assembly. Results are tallied using pottery shards as blessed with Kefali's runes, with voting duly placed throughout Akuma during assemblies. Throughout discussions and voting of all proposals, the Council of Elder posts approved decrees at the Wall of Heroes. The Assembly wields the most important core functions of the Citizens' Assembly. The Assembly wields the important capacities of legislative power, the appointment of government officials, declaring war, conceding peace, and the actual control of armies during wartime. Yet historically and practically, Akuma Citizens' Assembly isn't fully controlled and directed by the citizens, but rather a means to ensure that elites who represent the majority social interests can effectively manage social matters. In other words, the current system, where the leader of the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders jointly manage Akuma, was decided by the Akuman Citizens' Assembly system. Citizens influence policymakers through voting rather than means of political participation, rather than directly managing social affairs or making political decisions. Appendix: Principal members of the Council of Elders. The Council of Elders is a governmental organization consisting of representatives from Amphorius' city-states. While most are elected by their city-states, some receive direct invitations from the current Council of Elders members. Authorized by the Citizens' Assembly, they manage various practical affairs with Akuma. The most renowned honorary elder is Lycurgus, an Antikytherian, a race that has already nearly extinct before the Chrysos War. He had communicated directly with Kefali multiple times during the era Chrysia and passed the wishes of mortals to Kefali, showing himself to be a true Theros. Oh my god, fuck. I'm having a stroke. Lycurgus' neutrality is well noted by all, which explains his frequent selection in the Citizens' Assembly chair. Significantly, Elder Canis has showed great effectiveness in Akuma's governance and gathered many followers. Many believe Canis will leverage accumulated resource to challenge the current situation where the Chrysos heirs hold real authority and transform Akuma's political structure. So essentially, what I read is this is kind of like an election every 5 to 10 years, basically. And they get the Council of Elders and the people of Akama get to vote on which policies or which people they want in place, kind of, I think. That was a lot of reading, and I'm still trying to process it. The Council of Elders is kind of like representatives for them. The Council of Elders is basically their version of like Congress or Parliament. But the Chrysos heirs are like their rulers. Kind of like an oligarchy in a way. But the real power is like where the people vote. If I get that right. Okay. That was a shit ton of reading. But oh well. Rest. Rest for the night.
I'm nervous.
It's not that soon. There are still a few more days until then. Everything will be fine. It feels like a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end.
Nervous, mem.
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Aeon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphorius is about to begin. Alright, we'll get some rest and wait for the trial. Okay. A few days later at the Vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Oh my god, guess what? Look, it's the best character in Star Rail. It's the Basin! Fuck yeah, it's the Basin! It's the Basin! Let's fucking go! I'm gonna main the Basin. This is my new main. Alright.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you.
Hated that, yo!
Your
The
resolve
Basin!
cannot be questioned. We praise
Hayden
your
was
pure
awesome for
selflessness
that.
and courage.
I still love
May
that clip to
carefully
this
light
day.
your path forward. Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer. The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space.
Alright, so
of the
which one of them
trial
is dying this
closing.
time?
As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before
When do
their
we
soul
think
completely
Trinan's
dissipates.
dying? Alright, let's go.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysos heirs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Who? Mem. Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world,
Fucking Mem.
we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayers
Circe
seem more
and Axe and
solemn.
Herta would get along so
Please,
well. They
focus.
would. Throw Ratio in there and you'll have a bunch of sass going
And
on.
surrender the core
All of the
flame.
goddamn scholars in this game are sassy as hell. Alright, click and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Oh shit. I forgot how pretty it is. Damn, the animation.
Orynyx. Their soul has been
Anaxa hugged
waiting for
Androma's
long
doll to
time.
sleep. Dude, he's so
Perhaps
cute for
they were
that.
also
As a
quietly waiting for
child!
the arrival of
Dude,
their
that's so
successor.
adorable, man. Alright. Wait for my returns, my friend. I love all of you! Especially you, Phynon and Exagerist in the back. That doesn't seem appropriate for the current mood, so let's just leave the farewells for next time. Fine, I don't love you either, Dan Hong. I get it.
Don't worry. You're tougher than I am, right?
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely succeed. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaia.
Speak. I'm listening.
Oh, are we switching? Oh?
Slap, slap!
Slap, slap! Bye!
Wake up!
Wait, she's talking. What?
How is it? How do you feel?
You're talking! What the fuck? How is she talking? How are you able to talk?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
What?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer. Mother. It hurts. Have I finally
We see young Anaxa. It's in the Cuntiverse if you care to see.
Isolation coming to an end.
Wait, where? Oh, I see it now. I was like so confused I didn't see it. Oh, wait! Aww! He's so cute! Oh, I saw the hand. What the fuck is that hand? Hello? He's so cute though! Look at him! Aww! Live, laugh, love Anaxa. He deserves better.
Orynyx. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right? Memories broken. Mother, where? Mother? Who are they calling out for?
I have to do something before we continue on. I wonder what happens if you edit. Ooh, that looks cool as fuck. This one looks cool too. Sorry, I had to take a photo of Oryx.
It's you. I remember you.
Well, that is Cassie's VA, isn't it?
Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Skyfather?
Mother is calling for you.
Oh, I don't know. My shit was broken. My shit was lagging. The Skyfather referred to Fuli? Oh, we can't understand it now. The Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Who is your mother? Oh, so we won't get to know. A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly can make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding.
We have come to you because of something important.
Something important. An important matter.
Dude.
Oryx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oryx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Leave it to us. What's troubling you, big fella? Not the big fella.
You have potential, strength, willpower, powerful, and tenacious. But you lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something? What is it?
What you lack is a future.
Huh? I don't have a future? That's right, I live in the moment. What future?
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from the Skyfather stabilize your form. Because from the moment you cross the sky, Your life was cast away.
Oh, so we dead. We dead.
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
Hold up. Pause. I'm getting a phone call really quick. Okay. I'm back again. I got a call from Mama Mitsu, so we, apparently have plans tonight that were just brought up on me. So, I'm gonna try to get to a stopping point, and then I'm probably gonna have to pause, even though I've only been playing for, like, not that long. So, I'm gonna have to continue the story again next. I was probably gonna have to do it anyways, but we're gonna have to cut it a little bit short today. Alright, do you mean that I'm already dead? I like how, like, she calls when we get the revelation that the Trailblazer's just fucking dead. Oh, what the hell is going on?
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Emborius will succumb to eternal disorder.
You still haven't explained things clearly? What about the trial? Revive me?
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains
Oh shit, what's happening?
this world.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Strider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you. The fate of the world. If you wish to save it, go and flame your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to achieve death.
Oh, I don't like all this movement. Holy shit.
You'll have to challenge that. Hand and shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your 15 hours! This is the true trial of time. Days. Did it say days or hours? Sorry, days. My bad. You're finally awake. To keep it simple, you succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room for rest first. An entry hour is 12 dawn, 15 dawns. An entry hour is 12 dawn? So we have a day? Like a day and a third or something? The Titan must be joking, right? Don't slide in. No! What? Dog, I was trying to read it before it disappeared. I was trying to fucking read it before it disappeared. 15 days? Sorry, I didn't punctuate. I was trying to read it before it disappeared. What's my superpower? There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when the car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding, but then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. 12 dawn times, an entry hour is 1 dawn, 15 entry hours is 15 dawns. So basically 15 system hours, but 15 Emphorius days. Or like 15 entry hours. So we theoretically just have 15 days. Okay. That's what I think they said, did they say entry hours? 15 entry hours? On the screen? Because that's what I read. How exactly did I come back to life? You were knocked unconscious by a rock? Yeah? Okay. I see. I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fury has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are the living form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past and the miracles of Oryx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed that they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. What should we do? Cry for me, Stellaron, do something. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Oryx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mighty's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there's some kind of miraculous power in Emphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie within the hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning.
Please tell me she finally talks normal for the rest of the quest.
She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands.
They probably got sick and tired of
her.
hearing mem all the time, so they were like, fuck it, just give her a reason why she talks normally now. Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you.
Oh, they already know.
I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Okay. Where are we going?
Miss, I'm right here.
You hear soft steps coming closer, one step at a time.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
For some reason, you feel you have seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face, and then a chill seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Thump, thump, your heartbeat begins to slow. At this moment, I just want to close my eyes, remembering the near-death experience, gotta stay on guard. Spin around immediately and give casters a scare. Your vision blurs and cold reality fades into a purple ocean. And then...
Please pardon me.
A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower. Ooh! She's pretty here. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you're still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Your quivering fingers gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Casters, you're shaking. Am I really dead? You're invading my personal space.
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Agreed, there's no harm in trying. I think I'll pass.
I have never touched the living in this way before. She's gonna touch you. If my actions are in any way disrespectful,
motherfucker.
I hope that you can forgive me.
Casters once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time. Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my best. So what now? Live on bravely, I understand.
Lady Aglaia and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
More and more species are disappearing.
Back to the baths. I probably could have teleported, but oh well. There's a puzzle up there that I didn't realize was there.
They're here.
That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
So the entire world knows about this? She can even take the pulse of someone who's dead? It feels quite cool. Being the departed spirit?
I beg you, please forgive me.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope.
Might I mention? Might I mention? Oh?
If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her. I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Thank you for your help. Is this supposed to be comforting?
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all, you've already created countless miracles along the way, right?
But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
In the end, it has still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh, an Axa POV? Not long ago. God damn! This is the image I was talking about that homie sent me. Holy shit. Guys. Look at him. Dog, oh my god. He's so gorgeous! Anaxa gorgeous! Dude. What a... Man. To be one of the hooded figures around him.
I'm back here again.
He's back again.
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow. Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm? Not Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
Why is bro obsessed with the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you, me. Listen. What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains
Is he
silent.
narrating this shit for us?
I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides.
I got both earbuds in, I'm locked
I
in.
can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice, about to recount something.
Child of humanity.
Oh?
Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
Oh shit! Hello!
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome
oh my god,
back to the mortal
Circe's!
realm.
Hey!
Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15
He's
more
gonna die in
entry
our
hours.
place, isn't he? Oh no!
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
We can change our party, right? I gotta get the team that I want to run him with. This is gonna be my future team right here. Ah! Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Can I see his expressions? I can? Ah! Oh my god. Surprised one? Dude. The smile what, dude? What's his idol again? I forgot. Oh. Hi. Holy shit.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Get the screenshots, get the screenshots, get the screenshots. I'm getting every single one I can. Dude. Look at him. Dude, look at him. Oh my god. Real and Exaggerous Haver. Trust. Wait, what's his... Can I see his build? No! Let me see how they built him. Are you fucking with me right now? Oh my god. Hey. What's looking good cooking? Oh. Hey. I'm observing. I'm observing. I'm staring. Okay. I think this is gonna have to be a good place to pause, because I have to get ready to go because we had plans spring up on us at the last second, and that's okay. Oh my god. I don't want to go! I don't want to leave him! Leaving feels like divorce. I don't like his phone case though, I'm gonna be so for real. He needs to get a better phone case, because I don't like it. Anyways, I'm gonna have to pause it there. I know I haven't played that long today. I don't know if I'll come back today or not, because we're going out, and I don't know when we're coming back. I might do more on Saturday. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the dealio, Twitch people. I won't be back tomorrow because I have work tomorrow. Friday, I have a special thing planned for stream, so we won't be doing story on Friday. I'm gonna keep it a secret until then. Maybe Saturday. Saturday, I'm going out for a while. If I'm back in time, I might play some more on Saturday. But I don't know. So, yes. Okay, have a good time then. Thank you, homie. I hope the story is really good. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I got an achievement. I want to get the achievement at least. Oh, and before I go, I guess I'll check on my my little store. Here, we're gonna check on my store. I want to see what my store is doing. I have to. Don't make me. Okay, there we go. Friday. I wonder what it could be. I got 140 trillion. There we go. Oh, what is that? Lingsha! I don't fucking have Lingsha, dude. What the hell? Oh, never mind. There she is. Ooh, Swan. Okay. We're gambling. Jade. Senior. Damn. Lingsha again. Fei Xiao. We're gonna go for the Cienjo now. Okay. So now I need Lingsha on my fucking team? Market area? We're going gambling. I said I was gonna stop, but I have to go gambling. I can't. I gotta pull. It's in my nature. Gambling is love. Gambling is life. Okay, wait. Where does Lingsha go? She goes over here, right? Recommended lineup. Commemoration. I need Topaz! I need fucking Topaz, bro! What is Lingsha? Okay. Oh, she's 200 now. Cool. Oh wait, I need to... Okay, wait. We can pull more. I'm getting too caught up. Okay. What do I need? I need a topaz. Can I have a topaz, please? What is this? Market area? What is this? Is the market area, right? Okay. I gotta knock it off. I really gotta go. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I'm actually done. Now I'm actually done. Alright. So, if not tonight, I doubt it's tonight because I don't know how late we'll be. So if not tonight, then I will see you all on Friday for the special stream, and then we can announce what we're doing. So until then, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, great day, whatever that may be. And I will catch y'all, yeah, soon.